Yo, people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. Welcome to Stay on Your Feet. I'm Mr. Brown. Welcome to another episode 2. Today, we're going to be discussing the game between Arsenal and Man United in the FA Cup round 2. I've got my co-host backstage, so I'm going to bring him on. Get his thoughts on the game. We're going to do a little preview. Make sure you guys are liking, commenting, and subscribing, please. Yo, Delvin. What you saying, bro? Welcome.
Good.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a long week. Another long week.
I know, man. We made it through, though. Here we are again, getting ready for the FA Cup coming up on Sunday. Yeah, we are waiting for one more guest before we get started. But yeah, we're going to be discussing the game between Arsenal and United. FA Cup round 3.
I've got no expectations. I'm done holding expectations.
I hear that, bro. Get relegated, start again.
Yep.
I hear that. We are waiting for Big Chris, and then we will get started. But
Where's he gone?
I'm not sure. Told him to go backstage, and he's like, he must have went back to his bed. Yeah.
All the way back to the source.
Literally.
Is there any FA Cup games on tonight?
Yeah. There is. Aston Villa v West Ham just kicked off.
Oh yeah.
It actually started yesterday. Everton beat Peterborough 2-0, so they went through, and Fulham beat Watford 4-1.
Wycombe Wanderers are winning.
Yes, go on, Wycombe. Oh yeah, they're 1-0 up against Portsmouth. West Ham are 1-0 up against Villa at the moment.
Yeah, I kind of saw that coming, to be fair.
Villa are
hitting
at him soon. Big Chris, are you with us? Are you here?
He might be not. Don't think he's here in spirit.
Oh, it's nice for you to finally show up. Where did you go? I said go backstage. Where did you go back to?
I can't even see him.
Technical difficulties, guys. I do apologize. So it goes sometimes. But yeah, in the other games, third round, Wycombe are currently up 1-0 against Portsmouth. Villa are currently down to losing 1-0 to West Ham with a goal from Lewis Paqueta and assist from Somerville. Choose. If Villa lose this year, TJ, listen.
It's a long week.
It's a long weekend, trust me. Well, you know what? Let me not even chat because I got you lot. And sometimes you lot can be a little shitheads.
We're right.
No one else before we lose.
You don't know what United's coming out.
Do you know what? To be completely honest with you, I'm not really sure what to expect from this game. I really don't know how this game is gonna go. Because you guys played well against Liverpool and we played shit against Newcastle in our previous games. And then you haven't beaten us since like 2021 or something like that. It's been a minute since you've beaten us. And it's just so awesome like to literally possibly go out of the FA Cup and the Carabao Cup in 1 week.
Man like Oz on live.
Big up Oz on Click 45. What is he? Is that TikTok live?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, shout out AO and the rest of the man them still doing their thing over there.
Where's this guy?
I don't know where this guy is, but I'm fed up of seeing this block on my screen. So we'll remove him and try and add him back. Yeah, anyways. Let's get started, man. Let's get started. So,
Come on, there we go.
come on, here we go. Here we go. So yeah, FA Cup third round kickoff, 3 o'clock Sunday at the Emirates. Delvin,
Yo,
how do you think this game is going to go on the back of a good win, a good draw against Liverpool?
I'll be
Against
honest with you.
Arsenal.
I'll be honest with you. I couldn't tell you what way it's gonna go. Like this is like I don't know what United's gonna turn up. I don't know what Arsenal's gonna turn up, or where your goals are gonna come from. It's just is it gonna like you just don't know. This is one unpredictable game at the minute. Like
It is, man, and it feels so random.
and at the minute, it doesn't feel like there's any sort of underdog either.
I know it's a weird one. It's a weird one because obviously in the league, like obviously that's a different story, isn't it? But in these cup games, this is just one-offs, isn't it? Like
it's not even just a cup. It's just the form of both teams lately. It's just a difficult one to call.
Yeah, it is. Like we're not firing. You're not firing.
We're not. No one's firing.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone's just out here just firing blanks and passing it sideways and backwards. And it's just
we also just seem to turn up for big games.
Yeah. But because obviously, we are. It is an Arsenal or Man United game. It is a rivalry game. So, we expect both our teams to turn up and put on a good performance. We both have to be fair. Arsenal definitely need to because after I lost to Newcastle, man, we look shit. We look tired. We looked clueless. We didn't even know. We looked like we were playing away. Like Newcastle so comfortable, bro. From start. From the first minute.
From looking from the start, the way they was playing, I thought, oh no, these men are gonna win. These men up this
and that's what I'm saying, man. We can't play like that against you, lot, man. We can't play like that. We can't have
we haven't got Isak. We haven't got Isaac.
What can the manager
do?
All we got is one big donkey up front.
Yeah.
What can the manager do?
Yeah.
Okay, because before, like, I couldn't really tell if the man could hear me in that. Like, hey, I'm looking.
No. That's why I had to remove you in it. It was just like a blank screen.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Listen, Chris, what you telling me, bro? You good?
Yeah, but why the fuck do I look like one of them academy players on EFC 25 though? Like, I look fucking up. Sorry, my bad, guys, my bad. Basically, I can't lie, yeah.
Regen Chris.
I'm good, I had to go back quickly to the GC, look at a couple Villa fans, like predictions and rants like that.
Yeah.
These times they're losing to a team from my area, but it's cool. Like we move, man. Anyway.
We'll move on to that shortly. Don't worry, we'll get on to that.
Okay, but the West Ham, the Liverpool United game, I'll be real with it. I did not think we're going to win that. I'll be real. Like, I may say I think we're going to win, but really, I don't really think we're going to win at times. I can't. I was telling Bear, man, we're going to win. We're going to win. Hey, remember last season? But I wasn't confident we're going to win. We played well 100%. I think something that needs to be revisited, I definitely think, is the way some people talk about the strikers we've got. Are they the best in the world at the moment? No, they're not. 100% they're not. But where was Jamie Vardy at 22, 23? Where was Harry Kane at 22, 23? Where was even Higuain at 22, 23? Like, where was Ibrahimovic really doing at 22, 23? Like, he wasn't banging in bare goals. And it's the thing where we've got two young strikers. They're not the best in the world, 100%. In my opinion, I think Joshua Zirkzee probably got more potential than Højlund, if anything. These don't need someone in front of them who's old enough or who's in the peak of their powers to be able to do what they need to do and relieve them of the pressure. Yeah. Look at the strikers United have had before. We've had Henrik Larsson. We've had Ibrahimovic, Cavani. United have actually had some of the best strikers.
We've had some of the best strikers in the world. Not in their prime, but we've had them.
And we've got two young strikers, and I agree.
One
Huh?
seems like he's in a dancehall dance every minute, just scrubbing his batty on the defender,
Just
and the other one just runs.
backward. Yeah, like it's a bit mad over there.
He's
So
just scrubbing down, trying to do the dirty wine every minute in front of the defender, and the other one just seems like
the
the other one seems like he's just come straight from from Amsterdam, from a calf. The way he,
you know what it is, yeah? You know what it is with Joshua Xerxes, yeah? I like him, but I think the game, he needs to refine his game. And I think that's what the two strikers are missing. Because I think against Liverpool, I think a better striker, we win that game.
yeah,
I think we win it.
Of course we
And
do.
like, the thing
Like
is,
what?
like,
He's had Hoyland's had two or three or four good chances in the last two games,
and
and
just absolutely missed it.
and just put it into the goalkeeper's hands.
But the problem is, being a striker is like, you play off confidence. Like, I don't care what anybody tells me. When a striker, before a striker reaches the age of 28, a striker plays off confidence. After they get to 28 and they start declining physically as like their peak or whatever, they start moving into that, like, start using their brains more. Like, see Giroud, yeah. Giroud is someone I like, and Giroud is someone I think Joshua Xerxes should be watching a lot more of. Like, people can say what they want about Olivier Giroud, but Giroud for me has
Snake.
the air. Huh?
I knew he was going to say that.
Yeah, I
How's
know.
he a snake? How's he a
I'm
snake?
waiting for the right
Believing-
opportunity just to drop it in there.
Oh,
Don't,
sorry.
you don't,
I thought you said
bro, I don't want to hear
snake
nothing about
because-
Giroud. Don't chat to me about Giroud, bro.
Sorry, I thought you said he was a snake for leaving to join a more successful club, but I hear it though. Like,
Yeah, proceed in it. Carry on what you were saying in it. You said off of him, bro. About Xerxes, what's he got? What was he got? 3 goals, 1 assist in 20 games. Mad thing. Moving on.
Dead.
anyway.
How do you think the game's gonna go? How do you think the game's gonna go? Because me and Delvin were saying, obviously, before you had your little technical difficulties, we were saying we can't call this game right now because both teams are
I
playing
think
shit.
United lose, man. I think United lose 2. I think we lose 2-1. But at the same time,
I reckon it's a draw and we lose on penalties.
I think the game is going to be closer than people think, but I think United will lose 2-1. The reason being, but you know, Arsenal are there for the taking, and I can't lie, because Saka's injured, Arsenal are right there for the taking, especially on that especially on that left side of the pitch for us where Saka's not. They're there for the taking, in my opinion. I think if you're Ruben Amorim, you walk in on Monday and you say, boys, these lot are weak right now. They ain't got their star boy. Like, we need to go at them.
They ain't got their Zord on.
Yeah, listen.
They ain't got the guys to make United scared. I'll be real.
We ain't nothing without, like, we are dead without Saka, bro. We are so dead.
And this is why I think this is the perfect game for United to just go in. Boys.
Yeah, this is your perfect opportunity now to get on us. 100%.
Because I've already said next season, the way I think Ruben Amorim will show me that he's improving the squad is if we beat the teams that we lost to. So I'm expecting us to beat next season. I'm expecting us to beat Arsenal. I'm expecting us to go to Nottingham Forest and slap them silly. I'm expecting us to flipping castrate Wolves. Yeah? I'm expecting us to make them home-trained Wolves.
Yeah, I hope so, bro. Like, you lot should be like sharks now, mate, smelling blood.
Like,
I
think this is one of the ways.
We're like a shark with no teeth.
Or if you're
Ruben like dolphins.
You're Ruben Amorim and you're a smart man, what you do is you may tank the game so you can get the transfers in. You didn't hear it from me, but you may tank the game. Lose it still. But you didn't hear it from me. But I definitely know in January, I know some managers have done it to get signings. Managers have done it before to get signings where they've gone and lost the game horrifically, gone to the border and said, I need signings. Like, they've done it before. It wouldn't be the first time it's happened.
We can ask for all the signings we want, but we ain't got no money.
We need to find it. Like, Casemiro's leaving allegedly. We need to find money. So if we need to look at the back of the couch, if we need to be taking out teeth for the tooth fairy, if we need to be like, if we need to start selling, you know, Easter's like what, 2 months away. If we need to start selling hot cross buns, we need to do it. Like, we need the money. Like, the money is needed. If we've got to start selling hair removal like the Glazers got on their headpiece. Like, we need it. Like, because right now, United, in my opinion, this is the difference between finishing 8th and finishing 17th. Maybe even 16th, if we're lucky. But this is the difference. This difference between finishing mid-table and finishing at the bottom, just above relegation. United needs signings.
We need to hold that 17th.
I don't even. I keep saying it, lads. We go 17th. We go like what 16th, 15th. No European football next season. We focus on winning the FA Cup, the Carabao, and making Champions League. That's a good season. It's a good season.
Yeah, you man are 7 points above relegation right now.
I know.
Can we stay there, please? Can we just stay there? Let's not move nowhere. Let's stay there. Let's just stay there. Steady, lads. Steady. Steady. Don't move anywhere. Don't move a muscle. Just keep drawing your games. Keep drawing.
Composure.
Just stay there.
Yeah.
Just don't
You manage drawing with shitty teams like West Ham. And then shittier teams at West Ham are beating teams like Aston Villa right now, and that is peak for you, man. Still,
you know what it is, yeah, for me. You know what it is for me, yeah. It's the fact that we drew to Villa, and then Villa fans were acting like we.
Right, who are Villa though, man?
But if Villa was so good, and then John Duran is such a gunman, didn't beat us. That's what I'm saying. Gun fingers. That's all it is for them. Gun fingers. It's like, they're not really Villa aren't about it. Their team peaked. It's just gun fingers. It's just this. You know, we all knew that glasses were renewed, yeah, during them grind sets. They're gun fingers. It was just gun fingers are holding them out, bro. You've never been about it. Don't do that. You've never had
is this person you're talking about? Yeah. Does he wear does he do these like little rants and stuff with a bandana and that? One of them head things? Is that who we're referring to?
Man's moving like Manga from Rosswood. Like he kind of like, you know what I mean? He's kind of the same archetype as Manga from Rosswood.
No, that's shit.
Man's talking about we got things in boots because he supports Aston Villa. You got nothing in the boot, man. Your pee-wee shooter to the
Hey, so I'm coming for you though, Chris. You know, the reply is gonna be mad.
It's gonna be nuts. I can't wait.
Your son's gonna be mad, you know. Your son's gonna be mad.
I know he's gonna be mad, but I'm gonna have to sun him when I see him again. Like, just gun fingers. We got things in boots. You remember when Tinchy Strider done that? Yeah. Tinchy Strider's like 16 or something, mad small. And he's like, we got things in boots. Hey, we got things in boots. These times the thing's probably taller than him. Talking about we got things in boots, man. Sit down. Anyway, I think Arsenal probably win this game. I think United go out the FA Cup 2-1.
Season over.
We're in the Europa though. I feel like people have forgotten United are still in the Europa League.
Yeah, but we're not winning that.
I think we could win it though.
No, we ain't winning that.
I think we can win it.
I got more chance of getting with Lisa Ray.
Bonnie Blue, if you're lucky though. Actually, no, she's
I mentioned them names. Them disease names find my name.
Fire for that.
Forget a nuclear warhead, bro. Just dash your punch.
But yeah, listen. All right, cool. So you reckon we're gonna lose? You're gonna lose. What's your lineup?
I reckon we're gonna lose. It's gonna be like 2-1, or like Chris said, or we're gonna lose. It'll be 2-2, and we lose on penalties.
I think the game will be closer than like people think, because I think United aren't great at the moment, realistically, on transition and even scoring. But then I think Arsenal aren't too sharp.
What do you guys do well at the moment, apart from lose?
I don't know. I've asked myself that for months. What do we do? What do we do well?
No.
But yeah, we're good at cheering each other on. We're good at cheering each other on.
Yeah. Sunday was the first game I see us with some actual bollocks.
Like, yeah, this is what I feel like you might turn up and try and put in the same a similar performance against Arsenal the same way you did Liverpool. I'm thinking, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
but we have
hopefully, but we'll see. What's your lineup going to be?
If they don't, then
I'm hearing You guys have got a different keeper as well, innit? Like you guys are.
We got that Butterfingers. You got that Butterfingers you in goal.
No, but he's got. I think he's got to
Mr.
change it. I can't lie. I think Adam's got to change it still. I think he's got to stick with Onana.
No,
Stick with Onana or put
no, he's already said that he's using the other guy.
Oh man.
The Butterfingers you that he's gonna put in.
Oh, we're definitely about to lose.
It don't matter anyway because Martinelli's not gonna come and shoot, bro. He's gonna run to the byline and pass it sideways, bro. So you're not gonna.
Ben White is gonna score, yeah, and Declan Rice and Ben White are gonna score. I'm saying it from now.
Okay, you're funny, innit? I don't know if you're being funny or you're just forgetting that Ben White's injured.
Ben White isn't Ben White back? I'm sure he's back in training this week.
He's not fit enough to play. If he's back in training, he ain't fit enough to play.
Sorry, I didn't even know Ben White was injured. Sorry, my bad.
That's what I'm saying. He had knee injury last month.
But Declan Rice may get a goal.
That's what I'm saying. That right. Well, obviously Timber's coming in and he's a good replacement anyway. I like Timber. Well, listen, White don't even, for me personally, White doesn't even walk back into that position.
Declan Rice, watch it here. Declan Rice and Martinelli, 2-0 to Arsenal. I think Martinelli backs against United. I don't know what it is.
You know what? He probably will bag against us all the times that we will.
You know what it is, yeah? Anytime, any player in your team, that you think is no good, they're rubbish, they're not fit to wear the badge, what always happens against United, they always score.
Yeah. And
they always put in a mad game against us. Like, no matter what, they just see United and think, this is the game to save my career. If I want a chance here, this is the game to do it.
This is a life changer for me.
This is the life change. This is the turnaround moment where they just go on a mad run of games. It always starts with United. Look at Philippe Coutinho. Man touched down in Birmingham. The first thing he done was just send United out the FA Cup, I think. No, it was a Premier League game. Helps Villa beat United straight away. Look at who else has done absolute rubbish against us and they just it's a weird thing. Anybody you think is not good enough to play.
Is Rashford going to make an appearance, you reckon?
No. I don't think they risk any.
Risk an injury? What? Obviously, he get him out the door. Yeah, I hear it, but yeah. What's he missing? 4 games now? 5 games?
Who's that?
Rashford. And the games you not played now?
It's about 6 games that he'd be missing.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for him. Chris just frozen again. That pose.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And I feel bad for Rashford. Like, obviously he wants to go. The club want him to go, and it's just turned into that toxic relationship now, which is it's just an awkward, horrible position to be in, basically. And I don't see how we're gonna get any. I can put it. I don't think we'll get anyone as close as him on replacement unless we go for, because we won't be getting any big stars or any super talents for a while. Like I feel like we need to go for that Rihanna Chirikak.
Okay, yeah.
I think he's going for about 15-20 million. Everyone says
who does he play for?
Leon.
Okay.
Everyone says that he's lazy, but I'm sure Amarin can make him do bits, basically.
My thing is this. I hear what Chris is saying about not playing him, because obviously he's looking like he's on the way out. But at the same time, surely play him, let him play the last games and that, and put him in. Hopefully he'll turn up and do something, maybe change your mind, or better yet, put some good performances, and then have people actually really interested in actually banging down your door. You know what I mean? To pay a decent amount of money for him. But
this is exactly what I'm saying. So I don't understand why they're not doing that.
And then, like you said, you're not going to get any sort of suitable replacement in time in January straight away.
I'm sorry, lads. I thought my phone was charging. It wasn't. I'm sorry, boy.
See that Ryan Cherokee? Like I said, he'll be 15 million. 20 million. You can't go wrong.
That's the next Red Mahrez right there. Fight me, but it's the next Red Mahrez right there. He's a baller. And Lyon in a position where they probably do need to start selling talent as well to keep up with the things they got going on in France. Because right now, if you don't know about Lyon, they're being ran poorly. They've been run poorly for the last couple of years. Signing man that realistically they didn't have the funds for. Like, you know, we've all been there before. We've taken a girl to the expensive restaurant. We ain't really got the bread like that. And like, you know, bill time. You're just sitting there like
this guy.
You're just sitting there.
He's just sitting there, like I'm sure Amran could get him doing some work rate, but he's a perfect like wing stroke number 10.
I think if you put Ryan Cherky in front of Amad Diallo, I think you got something going on there.
Yeah, definitely.
I think they both, and the thing is, they both speak French. They're both from Francophone countries or French-speaking countries.
Yeah, Ivory Coast,
Algeria, Ivory Coast, half Algerian, half French. You got something going on there. So they're going to be saying, allons-y, oui. Like, you see what I mean? It's a link up. It's a serious link up. And then you got Masraoui behind them playing right centre back. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, but who says no to this transfer? You got 3 men on the right who speak French. Who's saying no?
Yeah, but everyone's now bagging onto Cabot. I can't pronounce it. My username from Napoli.
From Napoli, Kvaratskhelia.
That's the one.
He's a baller as well, but
he's a baller. He's a baller, but United ain't got 70 million to spend.
We don't, but we got Marcus Rashford though. We got Marcus Rashford.
In case you don't know, now you know.
I think if you
Marcus
put
Rashford,
40 million, I think if you put 40 million down, I think if you find 40 million and you put Marcus Rashford there for Kvaratskhelia, I think that's an amazing swap deal right there.
Marcus Rashford, yeah? This guy. Yep. Yeah, all right, cool. So talk to me about you man's liner. How you don't think you're going to set up against Arsenal? Same again as Liverpool, or
I think it's going to be pretty
different? You should still come with the back three. What's he gonna do, bro?
Because he's gonna continue to with the back three. He's told you, man, already. Yeah, I'm not changing my ways.
You said it.
I'm not changing for nothing. You either live with it or you don't. This is what it is now.
What one word? He said, change it for what? Why would that? He said, why would I change? Who do you think I am?
We need, to be fair, we need another left-sided centre back to give Martinez.
My thing is, I think this is the perfect opportunity because there's a youth who's in the academy. I think his name's like Godwill.
Oh, over Sporting.
No, he plays for the United's academy. His name's like Godwill something.
I think it's the perfect opportunity. He's like 6'5", isn't he?
Yeah, 6 foot. You see what I mean? Wait, you're 6'5" and 16 years old. What are you doing at 6'5" and 16 years of age?
What is your mother feeding you?
I was like,
you know, that's like normal in America, man. You know,
I was like
5'11"
at 16.
Natural, bro.
I think I was either 6 foot or 5'11" at 16. Like, why are you 6'5" at 16? Like what are they? What's in the water in Carrington? Like, what they do to you? Like, why are you that tall at 16? You know, in my culture in Nigeria, we believe in greeting our elders like, you know, yeah. So you're telling me, even when he's doing this, eye to eye, like I'm your age mate. What you did? Like, what's going on? But I think it's a good game to test him in. Yes, it's Arsenal. Yes, it's a big game. It's an FA Cup game. But if you don't put the players into play, you'll never really know how good they are. Saka played against Arsenal. Saka played against United, in his debut game. And look how he turned out. Rashford played his debut game, Premier League game, I think against Arsenal. Look how he turned out.
Yeah, he scored a brace, innit?
Yeah.
I think he scored a brace in his debut still.
Yeah. So it's like, look at how two
and then that's how it began, and this is it now.
Okay, but he's leaving like 4 trophies, and Saka's doing what? On the medical table every day, getting treatment like a bad bee. I thought as much. Anyway,
okay. All right,
like
cool.
a badders. Yeah.
All right, cool. But he's got more goals and assists.
He's got more trophies and more accomplishments. But yeah, let's talk about that though.
Talk to me about Rashford's trophies, please. Let's not do that. Let's not Rashford and trophies, bro. Look. Right now, Rashford is crying. Right, he's sitting in his car crying, bro. He's outside sitting in his car crying.
But guess what? Guess what? He's a winner, though. He's a winner, though.
What's he winning, bro? What is he
Bro,
winning?
two
What,
FA
winning a new
Cups,
contract
Europa
from a
League,
different club? That's what he could be winning.
two FA
New contract
Cups,
from the next
Europa
club.
League, 2 Carabaos. If any play, ask a Tottenham player if they would like Marcus Rashford's trophy cabinet right now.
Who?
They would.
Who?
Ask an Arsenal player. Would they like Marcus Rashford's trophy cabinet right now? They would.
No, we
Do you
wouldn't.
do you even get medals for coming
No, we
second in the
wouldn't.
Premier League?
Well, be quiet, man. Stop waffling, innit?
Yeah,
Anyway,
this
back
is
to the
what
game, bro. You're just out here just waffling now. Just stop.
this is what I thought, man. Like,
Waffling that, man. I'm
And
not
I'm
talking
feeling-
about Rashford got like 4 trophies, bro. Allow it.
okay, but does any Arsenal player have 4 trophies right now?
Yes,
I
they
think-
do have trophies, bro. Of course they got trophies, man.
The one FA Cup that no fan was there to see. I hear it, though. I hear it. You know what it is, yeah? I hear it. Man.
All right, cool. That's what we're doing, yeah. That's what we're doing. All right. Hey, just remember, I'm gonna clip this up. Just remember, you don't just listen. It's all right because what goes around comes around, innit? So have your little moment, innit? Because right now Rashford is crying, bruv. Yeah, you fans are gonna be crying when he leaves the door. Yeah, when he leaves you, lot. Yeah, you're not gonna be bawling.
What did Rick Ross say? That's a CeeLo Green. Tears of joy. I don't know what I've done to deserve this. I hear it though. Like, I hear it, man.
But yeah. But
But in
basically,
honesty, do we even care for the FA Cup?
yes, it's a trophy, innit?
I'll be honest, yeah. I want
do.
to see the academy, the under-21s, the youth FA Cup, the under-21 thing. I want to see that on TV because I'm pretty sure they used to put that on TV as well.
No, allow that, man. Allow that.
What, you're telling me? Wait, I'm so sure they used to put the youth FA Cup on ITV4.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they have done. Yeah, I don't know if it was like a regular
that's
thing.
the
But they have
first time
done,
I ever came across either Tammy Abraham or Dominic Solanke. But I came across one of them watching
possibly,
that,
yeah.
like, years ago.
Yeah.
So they need to run that back. But yeah, the FA Cup decent.
Delvin, what's your score predictions, bro? Quickly.
2-2, and then losing penalties.
2-2 lose on penalties.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Who you got? 2 goal scorers?
I have got Gabriel Forehead, Magalesh, and I got. Who have I got? I ain't got Martinelli. I got Kai Havertz.
Man's thinking of his fantasy team right now.
and then for us, it will be. Who's going to score for us? I don't even know who's going to score for us.
I think Kobe Mainoo could score still. Kobe Mainoo or Bruno Fernandes to score.
I got Bruno for
please
one.
not Bruno score, man.
Oh, Bruno scored at Arsenal.
Please no.
I got Bruno for one, and I get Højlund for the other.
You know what it is, yeah? My only thing about, like, you know what it is? To sum up, like, the whole thing, yeah, I just don't see a way in which United win that game. I just see Martinelli baggy. I see Rice following it up with a little corner piece. The ball's all in the box, and Declan Rice just side foots it home, like.
And the Jesus are number 3 again. Yeah, man, I can see that as well. That would be a nice outcome still. Let's manifest that together, man. Let's manifest that together. I like that.
Craziest part is, come the end of the season, no trophies for Arsenal. It would have been 5 years since they lost one trophy. Yeah.
Okay. Now, what trophy are you going to win this season? Please tell me.
I think the Europa League.
Do you get a trophy for participating? Do you get
a trophy
for escaping the relegation? Do you get a trophy for that?
He's not wrong though. You don't need to win a trophy this season.
Like,
hey, you don't need to tell me. I know this.
Because
the worst thing is, even if we don't win a trophy, my manager's not going nowhere.
But at the minute, that Carabao Cup final is looking like that.
I really live it. Is that what's that? Where?
That Carabao Cup final is looking like Battle of the Desperates.
Yeah, it's kind of looking.
Tottenham are hungry. Like we're gonna break
You know,
this
I
curse.
don't know if you ever experienced this when you were
And you got
kids, innit? But you know,
Newcastle
in
there for
primary
next
school,
year.
yeah, when your
Jokes,
parents,
jokes.
you know, in primary school, your parents were late to pick you up from school.
Battle of the Desperates. Not
You know,
even
in primary
battle
school, when your parents were late to pick you up from school, and it was you and someone else in the office, and you're waiting for your parents to come pick you up, and their parents are also, and they're also waiting for their parents to pick them up. You're both looking at each other like, right, like, these parents really turned up first. That's how it's looking. But in my opinion, if Tottenham win that, that's crazy work, you know. I can't lie. I can see Ange stay there for 20 years because they won it. They may give Ange a 20-year
Hey,
contract.
bro, what are you talking about? Arsenal's still in it. Right? What are you talking about?
In the Carabao.
Yeah, we're still in that Carabao Cup, fam. We're not
Oh,
talking
so
about.
I'm gonna smoke.
Come on the show and disrespect my team like that. What's wrong with you, man? Today. Bare chest today. Something must be going good for you, innit? Life must be well for you if they're talking like this.
Bro, you definitely. We both know that life right now is going very horribly.
Going sideways.
It's sideways.
For the people, them, it's basic work still. Basic work.
But you know what it is, yeah? I can't lie. I just don't. I can see Arsenal winning something this season, yeah, but I don't see where it.
Winning what, bro? We're not winning nothing. We're not even winning a raffle.
You lot just need. You don't need a striker, like an actual striker.
Bro, we need more than. No, listen. We need more than a striker. Let's be real. We need more than a striker. A single striker is not going to solve Arsenal's plans right now. Maybe short term, but long term, that's not what we need. We need more than a striker.
Let Rashford go to Arsenal. No, so I just deeped it. Let Rashford go Arsenal.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I do
You
not
know
want.
You know what the worst?
I do not want no crybabies in my team.
Do you know
good.
what the worst thing is?
It's better than limping off at half time.
Well, so okay. Would you prefer Rashford or Sterling?
Neither. I want this guy.
You got probably a
Premium Bramo, you get me? But yeah, we move.
I think it's United system right now more than Arsenal, though.
The thing is, though, we're both shit, yeah, but I still prefer my team to yours.
I hear it. Me too. I also prefer my team than Arsenal.
Be real.
Well, let's be honest.
Player for player, like my team's still better than yours, isn't it?
I'm hearing crickets. I really live it.
Drop it.
Defense, yeah. Defense, yeah. I'll give you defense. Don't get me wrong. Midfield,
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Declan Rice isn't looking. Yeah. Declan Rice ain't looking so sharp nowadays.
Your keeper, yeah. Our strike up front options is probably about the same. Let's be honest.
It is up front for us.
I was waiting for you to say that. That's what I wanted to see.
When Saka's not about, it's level pegging on the attack on the strike force. Let's be fair.
How much is better than Hoyland, fam?
Like Garnacho versus Martinelli, who's a what? You know what? Garnacho's not even a terrible winger. Like, let me not even act like that. He's not terrible.
All right, Garnacho or Martinelli?
Terrible. He is wank bucket.
Garnacho or Martinelli?
They're like the same player, basically.
No. You know,
their pace down the line.
Garnacho,
then they've got nothing to get into the box afterwards.
That's it.
Garnacho lacks critical thinking. That's his problem. Like, Garnacho will see the goal. He'll see someone who's in a better position to probably tuck it home. And rather than pass it, he'll think, Sue! And then just take the shot. Like, that's all that goes on in his turn.
That's the thing about Sue, you know.
Like,
he's taking a shot.
Like, you know how some man, like when sometimes you're bored, you got a piece of paper scrunched up into a ball, and you may just say Kobe. He just says so and hits the shot. Like, Garnacho lacks critical thinking, in my opinion.
All right, cool. So we'll say the draw 1-1. Yeah, they're both the same. Cool. I agree with that. All right. Trossard and Xerxes.
No, Trossard and Ahmad. Trossard and Ahmad, I think, is a more fair comparison.
All right. Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll do it that way. I'm going Trossard. Now.
I'm going for Ahmad.
I'm going Trossard now, but Ahmad's in a couple of years, like in a season or two, definitely he's cold. He's
I
cold.
wouldn't go for Trossard now. I'll go for Ahmad now. Xerxes versus Gabriel Zeus. It's obviously gonna be Gabriel Zeus.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, Jesus definitely. Hoyland and Havertz. I'm going Havertz, even though I don't really rate
Yeah,
him.
I'll go Havertz.
Yeah.
That boy can't hit hit a back. Yeah, he can't hit. Could have scored a brothel. That guy.
Who else is there? Rashford, Saka.
Rashford. It's not even a conversation. It's not even worth having a conversation. That's a one-way trip.
I'm not gonna answer that question. I plead the fifth.
Exactly. It's not even.
I plead the fifth, but like one's got an insane.
I didn't hear your selection. What was your pick? What was it?
I'm hearing crickets.
Yeah, I need to start hearing crickets. I want to start hearing your voice, bro. Why am I hearing crickets, man?
It's obviously going to be Saka.
All I'm saying is, yeah, one's got an amazing goal catalogue. The other one does a weird limp when he drops a stinker. But that's all I'm gonna say.
Can we pick, please? Can we pick? I don't know why you man talk about certain man's walk. You just pick.
I've already said I'll take Saka.
I can't. Some man do a weird limp, like when they've had a stinker. Some man have a great goal catalogue. That's all I can say. They both do a weird limp when they drop stinkers. They both have an amazing goal catalogue.
Oh, where's my family going now?
One of them cries, the other one doesn't.
No, the other one just has his manager. The other one just has his manager pat his head like a 5-year-old. Like the other one just has his son. The other one just gets his head patted like a child. But I hear it.
Yeah, one's about to leave their club still, but we move.
The other one's being held back by his club, but yeah, we go.
Held back, you know. Oh, all right, cool. Score prediction, Chris, please.
I think United lose 2-1 to Arsenal,
Goal
unfortunately.
scorers? Would you say it was Deckers and Martinelli?
Yeah, Declan Rice and Martinelli, I think for sure. We'll definitely back.
Cool. So you lot are both saying Arsenal win, yeah?
Yeah.
You lot are more confident than me.
Bro, it's always United where the meaty players from the opposite team score. Or the ones that look like they're on their way out. United will always save the career of the meaty players. Will always save the career of a shit player. You're about to lose your job? Just watch Man United lose. They're about to send
I've got Man United next.
My
job is safe.
They're about to send you to Ludogorets on loan. Score against United. I promise you, they'll give you a 7-year contract right there and then. Right there and then, they'll give you a 7-year contract. You're about to lose. Your miss is about to walk out on you. Put on a United top. I promise you, she'll stay. Like, your parents are about to kick you out the house. Tell them that Yap Stam scored an absolute banger in pre-season for United.
Man said pre-season.
Listen, if you want to stay in whatever you're in, just be a United fan. Like, just be a United fan.
No, if you're a United fan, this is all you're gonna do. It's just this. This is all you're gonna get. It's just tears, crying. You're just gonna cry like a baby, upset, heartbroken.
What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this?
That's what I'm saying. But yeah,
what are you saying though? What are you saying though? If United do win the FA Cup again,
let's just see if you're gonna beat Arsenal first before we start talking about winning the FA again.
Remember, United's run to the FA Cup last season, I think is one of the most impressive runs. I think for an FA Cup we've seen since probably Leicester. In a sense, we played against Liverpool where we were definitely touted to get slapped. We were definitely touted to get dunked on. I'll never forget that game.
Bro, is this the same season there? Hold on. Is this the same season I recall you had your worst Premier League finish in your history? This is the same season that you think it's just a really good one. Okay, cool. Proceed. Carry on. I'll just clarify it.
Okay, sorry. I just had an Arsenal fan say we're 4 years without a trophy, but like, Go on, I guess. Anyway, as I said before, I think it was an impressive. I think it was an impressive run to the FA Cup final. We beat Liverpool in the most dramatic way possible at Old Trafford, number one. That game, didn't they have over 10 goals in that game between the both of them? I think the game ended 7-5 or 5. It ended in a crazy scoreline. Fine. Then we played Manchester City. And we dunked on them.
I mean, if you call that dunking on them, then boy.
When was the last time you beat Man City, sorry?
Or when's the last time Man City beat us? That's the question, bro.
You see what I mean? If I just answer my question.
Don't worry, fam.
That's the real... That's defensive work right there. I like it. It's defensive.
Not defensive at all, bro. Right now, that's what I've got. I've got no attack in it. I've got no attack, so all I can do is defend, bro. Right now, I'm just Gabriel Saliba right now, bro.
Man said, get the Pep. Man said, when your star player's injured, what do? You get the Pep handbook, and you throw it out, and you get the Jose Mourinho handbook.
Yeah.
Start reading. I like it.
Every day. You know what? He's not even reading it, bro. He's got the Spotify team, bro. When he goes sleep, bro, he's in his ear, bro.
When he's morning run in the Arsenal training ground, he's just got in. Defend. I am Jose Mourinho. Defend. Chelsea, defend. United, defend. Tottenham, defend. But I can't lie. But this is what Arsenal need.
I think this game's going to be dead. We've got two teams that can't defend, that can't attack. It's going to be dead. It's just going to be bad, just playing, passing each other, I don't know, in the middle of the.
I think United should just. I think both teams should just play their academy. I think both teams should just field their under-21s.
Yeah,
and just let it go.
That's what I'm saying.
Both teams just field under-21s.
Let them battle it out.
Because clearly both of them are better than the first teams. So just play the under-21s and watch them play.
Hear it.
Because we are absolute trash. United are as useful as a McDonald's in a graveyard. It's just not used. So at the moment, it's what's the point? In my opinion, I think if Arsenal beat us and go on forward, then I don't know. This is what I'm saying. Arsenal can defend their way to an FA Cup right now, if you really think about it.
We're not winning anything. This is the end of our season. We're not winning Europa. We'll be at the Europa sooner or later. FA Cup obviously Sunday. Carabao Cup we're out of. We're not getting anywhere in the league. This is it. It's as good as it gets for United fans this season.
I could see, I don't know, in a way, I could see us beating Arsenal, but at the same time, I could just see them stepping all over us. No. I can just see them stepping all over us. I think even mentality-wise, Arsenal players have a better mentality than United. We've seen United against it. And then you occasionally see the United last minute winners and all of that and the Comeback King title. But Arsenal mentality-wise, in terms of players, they're a lot more positive than United. I feel like when things don't go our way, we just tend to get all defensive and get all the attitude isn't right. And then Bruno as well.
Start crying. Literally just start crying. Just start
context to this is the guy just won a trophy and thought he was leaving his boyhood club. Saka ain't never experienced that, but we move anyway. But as I was saying before,
where you not moving? You lot haven't moved from the table. You lot moved from 13th to 14th, from 14th to 13th. That's all the moving that you man are doing. Stop it.
Oh my God.
I'm happy with that. I'm good staying there.
4 years, no trophy.
4. 2 dusty cups. 4. Say nothing, man. 2 dusty cups in 2 years. 4. Worst thing that could happen to you, man. Tell you that.
Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4.
But yeah. Anyways, on that note, because you're just waffling now again.
You say not waffling, yeah, but
you're just waffling, man. You're out here waffling. What do you mean? Listen,
Why
I'll see you,
European trophy?
bro.
You can't
Listen,
even
I'll
say
see you
that.
on Monday. I will see you on Monday after the game. About I ain't got no
You'll
little
never
comeback.
sing that.
I'll
Never
see you
sing
after on the
that.
return, bro. I'll
Never
see you
sing
after,
that.
innit?
No European trophy. You'll never have
Never
that.
seen that.
You'll never have that.
I'll
You'll
never
never
seen that.
have that. No European
Never
trophy.
seen that.
You'll never
Shut
get
up.
that.
Shut up. Go and cry. Listen, that's what I'm saying now. I'm done. I told you not to do this, you know. I told you not to do with this madness today.
It's not me. I was ready to talk about transfers.
Oh my days.
How about we transfer one of the co-hosts out? How about we transfer him back out? How about we make him unaffiliated again? How about that? Transfer this guy out.
Gotta leave him, still leave as a champion.
What? Someone said, I got a call for a free. Someone said, I got a call. It was on a free transfer. Let have to go in it. Quick loan thing. Are you back from your loan? Are you back from the loan? So I got a call in it. Quick thing. January sell. You know how it goes, man. I'm saying it's all right, man. Your fingers hurting you or something. Arthritis. You can't bend them. Can't move them.
But arthritis must be spirit led. Because what? That's crazy. But anyway,
You're done for real.
I think in all honesty, I think like with both teams, Arsenal are very much further above in the table than we are, 100%, no doubt. I think that Arteta does have to win a trophy this season. This surely has to be his make or break season because no trophy. This will be the 5th season Arsenal would have got no trophy. Trophy does. And he would have been there for 5 of those seasons when Arsenal haven't won a trophy. Yeah, 5 of those seasons. So it's like at some point you got to win one. You've got to win one. If it's a Carabao, it's a Carabao. If it's a Europa, it's a Europa. Like they need a trophy. If you ask Bukayo Saka again, would you like your current trophy cabinet or Marcus Rashford? He's going to tell you you'd want Marcus Rashford in a heartbeat. So it's like Arteta has to. Because then we got to start putting him up there with Poch at Tottenham and say, yo, Poch and Arteta, what's going on here? Like, who was really the better manager? Like, so yeah, in my opinion,
guys, we have been staying on your feet. And
what's this breaking news? Arsenal have made contact with Manchester United about potential deal for Marcus Rashford, valuing him at 21 million. Oh, that was cold.
21 million.
Yeah.
And a bag of chips, mate. Cheers. 20 million and a bag of chips, mate.
And a pint.
Oh, your boy Wonder Rashford, mate. It's going to be in the red
M's
and
may
white.
buy you Rashford's drinking tab in any of the clubs in Manchester. Like, he needs like for Rashford. What would we actually take? I'll take 30 million for Rashford. You know?
You take 30?
30 million.
Would you? That's a bit steep, you know.
30.
That's a bit steep, bro. 30 steep. I'm thinking 21 mil. 21 mil sounded good just now. I was like, yeah, take that. Step that up. 20 mil, bro, quickly. About 30 mil. Where you get 30 mil from, blood?
Who else?
Rashford.
Who else in your attack other than Saka is worth 30 million?
Havertz. Jesus.
Oh, I'm leaving. Okay, cool. Right, cool. I see.
They are. We bought Havertz for like 65 mil last season, bro. And his value's gone up. What are you talking about? We bought Jesus for 50 mil 3 seasons ago. He's probably still worth about 40 mil. So what are you talking about? Just because Rashford's coming to Arsenal for 20 mil, bro. Don't cry in it. Don't do a Rashy, bro. There's no need for it. It's okay. We can do your little a little therapy session for you after the show, innit?
I can't like end of season, yeah. I really, really need us to have an honest conversation about Arsenal, the board, the players, the manager. I need us to have these conversations. I don't think these conversations are happening. Like they don't happen in like enough. Like we need to have a conversation about Arsenal, man. End of season.
End of the season, don't worry, bro. There'll be an end of season roundup where you can have your own little therapy session. You have your own little segment. You can say and do whatever you want, what you feel.
Mate, I don't need therapy. I'm cured. I'm cured. I'm good.
Well, I'm talking about your fellow United fan at the bottom down there, this bag of waffle today, coming at me with rubbish, and now he's talking about, oh, can we do this? Can we do that? Hold on a minute. You just try to run me, now you're asking for favors. What are you, bruv? What is going on, bruv? You United fans have lost your heads.
Mate.
Some United fans, sorry, Delvin. And I mean all.
No, but what have I said? No, sorry, what have I said, yeah, that is awful?
When you,
What have I said that's awful?
I'm
You
done.
tell me what I said
I'm
that's
done.
awful.
Listen, I'm done.
What if I said that's awful though? Like United have won what? 2 trophies in the last 2 seasons. This is what some Arsenal fans were saying. This is not you
Okay.
specifically.
Listen,
What
all I
some
want,
Arsenal
yeah,
fans were
all I
saying.
wanted from you was one answer. Yeah, I asked you one question, and you didn't even answer it.
What was the question?
Yeah, and then you've gone off and said, "Oh, Rashford's trophy, this, he's done that, he's doing this, blah 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 blah, and all the rest of it." Yeah. Tell me right now, yeah. Tell me right now, who would you pick, Saka or Rashford in your team?
Saka.
I said one of them has an amazing goal catalogue. The other one, but
Exactly. You're moving like some politician, bro. You're not answering the question. Just dodging the thing and moving to something else, bro. It's cool anyway. It's cool anyway. Listen, the thing is though, yeah, you know that I know you know that Saka's better, innit? That's what I'm gonna say.
As I said again, one of them does a funny bop when they
I say Saka's more because I say
lean and bop. Lean and bop. Yeah, we lean and bop off the pitch when we're winning, bro. That's what I'm saying.
I say Saka's more consistent.
100%. Of course he is.
You know, Saka's. You know, is they both got a good range of. They both got good range of potential.
Where Rashford didn't fill out his potential, which is horrible to say, because the guy on his day is a fucking world beater.
Yeah, 100% he is.
Like, just doesn't pull out.
Yeah.
He still can be. He's 27. You're at your peak, right? Between the age of around about 27 to 30, you're meant to be at your peak.
Yeah, no one's writing him off.
So
I'm not writing him off. I'm just saying, boy.
He's got time to fulfill that potential, and be the Karate Kid.
Yeah, as I say, but we've had conversations where we've all said and thought and felt that Rashford at 27 should be leading this team, should be captain of United. It should be in a completely a whole 360 scenario. It should be completely different. You know,
he is unfortunately,
and that's the reality of it, bro.
Unfortunately,
you know what? I blame it down to the club. I put it down to the club.
He's the collateral damage of like everything United's been for the last 10 years. Unfortunately,
yeah, he is.
How many players have United sell who were top professionals who didn't go out drinking the way Rashford does or clubbing when we lose games, who didn't do these things, and would how many professionals did Man United bring into the club as well? How many professionals did United bring in who they were professionals on the pitch and off the pitch? They were professionals and lived a healthy lifestyle. How many of them? Because I'll tell you something for free. Yeah, there was a paper story going around that when Ronaldo came back towards the end of Ollie's reign, that actually Rashford wasn't happy with Ronaldo being back, and he felt that like Ronaldo kind of was like not just. Like,
that was no secret. Still, that was no secret. Yeah, there wasn't just Rashford. There was a few.
No, there was a few, and you see what I mean. Them lot were around someone who's done it all in football, other than win the World Cup.
And that showed on the pitch. That spread out on the pitch. That did, because that period was dead. That period for you lot was dead when Ronaldo came.
That was the beginning and the end.
And that's what I'm saying. Like how many professionals were really around? How many examples or how many role models and examples did United bring in? Because I'll tell you what, something for free. Yeah, we all play football and we get it. Sometimes the guys captain in our team or people gravitate to can be a right knobhead. But for you to tell your captain to shut up, slabhead, while you're playing is unacceptable. And for you, and don't get me wrong, heat of the moment, you say stuff when you're playing football. 100%, I hear it. But you can't be shouting to your captain, shut up, slabhead. Could he have said that to Roy Keane if Roy Keane was the captain? Could he have said that? Would he have said that to Wayne Rooney? Yes. Wayne Rooney probably would have given him 2 black eyes just for the ride home. Like you in Arsenal, I'm pretty sure you could have said that to Mertesacker, because there's no way you're coming to the change room if you told Mertesacker, shut up, Slim Jim. Like you couldn't say that to a Granit Xhaka. I think you're going home calm. And this is what I'm saying. Rashford wasn't around enough professionals. He wasn't around people that were telling him, or he probably was. For all we know, he probably was around people that were telling him to take him more serious. But Rashford is a symptom and a part of the fallout of what happens when your club is run by moronic idiots. The same thing with
You
the
can say
recruitment.
that again.
Same thing that happened to Paul Pogba. Same thing that's happened to any big star that we've had, like Zatalan or anyone. Like they said, the club is just fucking just rotten, isn't it? Basically, like until we get new owners, until we get a new way of how the club as the club works, hierarchy and so forth, it's just gonna be a continual vicious cycle.
You know what? Yeah, you know what? Because we didn't do a podcast on this when it happened, yeah. But the cancelling of the Christmas party, them scrapping the tickets for the finals, yeah. And please, I want people to really listen to what I'm saying. Don't just get upset straight away. But did the staff really deserve the Christmas party? When you look at the results on the pitch.
Yeah, there is staff. It's not. We're not talking about the staff, the hierarchy staff. We're talking about the backroom staff in terms of.
But this is the thing, like
we're talking about the marketing teams. Talking about
100%. But look at United. We are not where we need to be, and someone's got to ask questions. Because if it's rotten at the top here, and people aren't performing at the top, you can only imagine what people are doing at the bottom. Man, I'll probably turn up to training.
Let's be honest.
I turn up to work saying it's United. I've worked in hospitality for the last 3-4 years, and I can tell you, there's times that I've worked at restaurants here, and the standard is not at a good standard. And I turn up to work as well, and I'm like, and I'm new, or I may be agency, and I'm saying, yeah, it's just another day. Turn the music loud, and I'm doing things at my own pace. We're not working at a standard. So we've all been to workplaces where it's not great, the standards are rubbish, and we're just doing whatever we probably want, or we're just not working to the highest standard the place has. And that's the thing at United. The moment any worker realizes the place they're working, the standards aren't great, they're going to slip off. No matter how hard or how good a worker you are, you're always going to slip off, no matter what, because you're seeing everybody else do it. So you're going to try to do it and get away with it. And in my opinion, they've probably looked at it and gone, all of you are taking the piss. So there is no coach to the final. There probably isn't going to be a Christmas party this year.
I don't think that's how it went. Basically, I just think that Jim Ratcliffe is just a big fucking prick. He just doesn't like wasting money. You can't really say like backroom staff that do customer services, that do sales for the tickets, that do the marketing. They're not doing their job, because we're still packing out the season. We're still selling our tickets. Everything's still getting done on time. They just where is the money? Where's the money? Tell me where the money is.
Do you know what I'm hearing from you guys right now? It's this.
I'm just answering Chris's questions. That's all it is. It's basically saying, where is the money?
Let's be real. Look at Arsenal. Yeah, we watched the All or Nothing documentary. Cool. Stan Kroenke isn't the best owner, 100%.
Yeah, but you know what?
The documentary, his son is literally trying to change it around.
But he's keeping them out of debt at the end of the day.
100%. United have entered there, and cool. And you know what? Yeah, I'm happy this is happening. Why? Because this is for all the man that were saying, "Oh, we shouldn't be getting a state owned. We should be getting owned by a state. No, we shouldn't be. No. Keep football as football. Keep politics as politics. Football's a lifeless thing. It's an animated object. What the fuck it's called?
I'm still going to
we bring these things to football, and because football is not a living thing, it cannot testify against us for the things we bring to it. So when people are saying, "But what about the human rights things they're doing?" 100%, they should be treating their workers better and stuff. But that's got nothing to do with what happens on the pitch in England.
Fairs.
Like, it doesn't. It really doesn't. If I'm like, for example, if I'm treating Delvin wrong here, but Mr. Brown, I'm literally Mr. Brown's working for me, but I'm treating Delvin wrong over here. That has nothing to do with Mr.
Sorry. Slip of the finger. I didn't even mean to do that time.
You know what? Yeah, United are crying. It's cool. Like, it's cool.
I'm not
We're
crying.
just gonna keep saying
The
we're gonna
stadium's
use
crying,
league
bro.
finishes.
Everyone's
We're
crying.
gonna use league finishes as the highest indicator towards a club's success and progress. That's fine. The league standard is always it's the only thing we're gonna use. Arsenal been second 2 times in a row. We're gonna keep using it. Let's keep using it, guys.
Cool.
Let's keep using it.
So yeah, guys, thank
Newcastle
you
in
for
the
your
league
time
next
today.
season.
On that note, basically, we'll be back on Monday night, 8:30, for the roundup reactions of these guys after they take a loss at the Emirates
After you take
again.
another L at the Emirates.
But yeah, man, listen, like, comment, and subscribe, guys. We are out. I've been Mr. Brown. You guys have been who? You gonna tell no?
DMC. Run DMC.
Trying
Run
not to
DMC.
cry because United are upsetting me, man.
Guys, I'm just gonna leave you with this one more time, and peace and love you.
I'm not even looking at the score. It's cool. I'm not even looking at the score.